My name is Jarrod Jeffcoat. This is my wife Angie Jeffcoat, and this is my son Jones. We own Backyard Fun Factory, and then we're introducing to the world for the first time our toddler trainer. Angie and myself, big concern is Jones has a son that's about 1.5 years. We just couldn't wait to get him something, and the big things that we kept having trouble with is, you know, the platforms are just a little bit too high for a 1.5 year old kid. But we wanted, since we own a playground factory, we wanted to bring something, build something for him. Jones has kind of just worked with Josiah and been playing with him, and so we just started creating little gadgets and things, and he's going to take you through some of the fun things that we have.
I'm Jones. I'm the engineer at Backyard Fun Factory, and this is my wife Paula. And we just want to tell you how much we love this toddler set. So we have the large platform steps. So when my son was just able to walk, I wanted him to be able to climb up into the set, and if he did fall, that there would be a large platform to catch him. So we took from our main line the platform steps, so he could crawl up the platform steps from about 1 year or 1.5 years old, and in about a week he mastered the platform steps. After he was able to get to the top level, there were gadget walls for him for his gross motor skills, and pots and pans wall that just allowed him to have a whole bunch of sensory play for him to learn and just experience the world. I lowered the slide, that way Josiah could easily slide down it without having to lift his foot. Our prototype had a 3.5-inch ledge, and well, him just being 1 year old, he could not get his little foot over the ledge. And so when we created our toddler trainer, we decided to drop the twister slide so that they could just scoot right over the ledge and slide down safely to the ground. So another thing we did is we wanted the platform steps close to the opening slide, but not too close. That way they could easily come out of the slide and turn and be ready to go up and down again. Another reason why we want to keep it close is because mom and dad can watch, or grandma and grandpa can watch from one spot and be able to monitor without really moving a whole lot.
It's really great just being one of the first to have the toddler set, because seeing Jones think about all the little things, and you know, some things need correcting because almost 2-year-old, he can't do some things, so he adjusted some things so that he would be able to enjoy it. And just watching them play is so fun, and being able to be a part of it and the future of Backyard Fun Factory.
A lot of people that want to buy something for kids this young is it seems like a waste of money, because they're going to outgrow this. You can look at the floorboards. It's our same quality that we have in our main line. Don't compromise our quality. You've got full 2x6 dimension steps and all that, where most of the things that you see are half that thickness. This is only a 3.5-foot tall platform. What we've decided, since we've really tried to make this work for our own grandkids, is that, so let's create a system. This is, it costs a little bit more than what you would find on the internet, or maybe a lot more. But there's another package. In 1.5 years, this is actually designed to fit in a family of play sets, where you take this, and this is actually, we took our most popular add-on deck and we made the toddler trainer with that in mind. And our Fort Davis line is what the dimensions of this thing is. So in 1 year, 2 years, you can buy another package that will go up to a 5.5-foot level or 6.5-foot level. So you can have bridges, you can do anything that we have in our main line, you can incorporate with this, and so you didn't lose your investment. It'll still be made with this high-end quality that we're known to produce, and just build it as your kids grow. It'll grow with your family. We're super excited. Angie and I have had lots of fun with this, and then obviously it's been a great time designing this with my own son. You know, he got to play on these when he was a kid as well, but not this early. So we couldn't wait to share that. He is an engineer, so he got to use all of his math to make sure that his son will be safe, no matter if his granddad's on the deck.
Being new grandparents, you know, you always want experiences for your grandkids. You know, being a Cookie and a Papaw, and being brand new grandparents, we were just so excited to be able to get to see them enjoy being outside, because it's just fun. It's just fun for us. It's fun for us. It's fun for them. And you know, maybe even if Jones and Paula weren't in this type of business, they may not even want to, but it's something we as grandparents would want to give to them. Do you know what I mean? So not only is it good for the families, but it's good for the grandparents too, because we get to provide something for our grandchildren that's going to have memories from now and beyond.
And when we all get to go outside, you know, I can sit on the fort with my daughter and just watch Josiah playing with the gadget wall. He loves the gadget wall, loves the door stoppers. I don't have to worry about them when we're out on the fort. He can play with those as much as he wants, and I can just be there holding my daughter while he plays, and I can be feeding her. I can hang out with both of them outside and not have to worry about the sun beating down on us. We can just be under the fort. Sometimes we have picnics out there and we just play. We have a good time. And so I'm really looking forward to when both of them get to play on it and they can play together, and I can just watch them, or I can swing with them, and we can make memories on the fort as a family.
I mean, the gadget wall, to me, and all the little musical things, allows them to explore their inner creativity and genius.
And the music wall is inspired by my mom.
Yes,
She
music
was a
teacher.
lifelong music teacher.
Watching Josiah go up the steps for the first time, first of all, it's a little bit of anticipation of, oh wow, he's doing it. I mean, you know what I mean? He's actually able to conquer this himself. I'm not holding his hand. He's taking it, and he's excited because he's doing it by himself. So cheering him on and watching him as a grandma or a Cookie was just beyond anything I could imagine, because it just brings joy.